Hey, it's just so Trish, and it is my weight loss Wednesday vlog. And I am a little bit in the afternoon. You know, I get a little weirded out in the afternoon, so I'll do my best. I'm actually a couple days past. Sunday's my day one, so my weigh-in was Sunday, and the last. So, not that I do. Now, I do weigh myself every day, and they tell her, like, no, don't do that. But I only count my Sunday weight. So, my Sunday weight was, I went from 195.5, can you see it? To 191.6. So, I lost 3.9 pounds. Yay! And I know, like I told y'all, my goal is 150. But the way that it always works is you got to set your first goal. So your first goal is typically 10%. So 10% is 19.5 pounds. So, you know, 19 pounds is going to be my first goal. And then now my goal is going to be to get there in 5-pound increments. So my first goal is 5 pounds, which unofficially I hit today. But, you know, it doesn't count till Sunday. So I have to keep losing it. I totally have been doing great. And I've just been loading up on vegetables, which helps a lot. And the one thing I will tell you, yesterday I just kind of had a day where, I mean, all my shopping for getting back on Weight Watchers has been the Aldi's trip I did. And, you know, I'm all in love with Aldi's. But I haven't been anywhere else. So I kind of did it in one haul. It's definitely time I need to go to the store and update my haul, do maybe a Walmart trip. Because I'm getting a little burnt out on my veggies. And my veggies at this point have been mostly broccoli, green beans, asparagus, and spinach. And they're great. They're really good food, but I need something else. So I need to go hit the frozen aisle of Walmart and kind of grab some more vegetables to throw into my everyday. And some more frozen meals. Because the only two meals I got were the 3 cheese lasagna and the Alfredo, and I've been living on those. I've been making a lot of, like, I made a taco soup last night, which was not a Weight Watchers recipe, but it was, I did the adding up, and it was like 2 points for 2 cups. It was crazy. Now, I didn't lose it. I stayed on plan because I then added avocado, and I added avocado, so there it is, and sour cream. Can you see it? So there's my points. So here's the taco soup. So I had a cereal bar, that was 1 point, and bananas, which was a 2 point. The taco soup for 2 cups was 2.5 points. I had a quarter avocado, which was 2 points. I had a tablespoon of sour cream, which was 1. 1 ounce of shredded full fat cheese, 28 grams of tortilla chips, and then I had a little bit more avocado, and so that was my dinner. So it ended up being a 12-point dinner, which is still pretty good, but it was huge. It was, and I love avocado, and I love Florida avocados. I don't really like those little tiny ones. I really like those big fat avocados. I think if you're an avocado eater, you know that, like, the small ones are kind of heavy in flavor, but the bigger ones are kind of notorious for being bland. But for some reason, I love those. I could eat the whole thing. And they're high on Weight Watchers. I mean, eating a whole avocado is 8 points. That's almost like a third of your daily points on a regular, you know, depending on where you're at. So the one thing I did do this week was, baby girl is at the point, I caught her the other day sitting up, actually sitting. So she's sitting, time to eat baby food. So I was living up last week at 35 points. Now I'm supplementing with, she's getting a thing of baby food a day. So I lost 5 points. But that's okay, because it's kind of puts you in the normal range, you know, and I'm going to have to be there anyway. So now my daily points are 30, which is survivable, you know, it's normal. So I've been doing that. I've been definitely, the biggest thing that I have to tell you is you got to write down your food. You know, so like so far, Aldi's has frozen orange juice. Now, I know we're in Florida and we should be drinking fresh orange juice, but we don't have oranges to drink fresh orange juice, and fresh orange juice is expensive. So Aldi's finally, for the first time in forever, has first time forever for me to find frozen orange juice concentrate, and we drink that. And it's a rare treat, but theirs is such a great price. I got it. So I did get to have a little bit of orange juice, which was 1 point, and it's 1 point because I actually, you know, you add 3 cans of water to 1 can of juice. We did 2 of those, but we added, instead of 6 cans of water, we added 1 extra one, so it worked out. The coffee with the cream, I have a Fit and Active Aldi's English muffin breakfast, which is 5 points. I have a banana almost every morning. And then, like, I'll have, this was so good. I took, like, the frozen, at Aldi's has the frozen tilapia in the, like, the zip in the bag, and you peel it out. And I have an old Tupperware microwave steamer. So I took a potato and diced it up, put it in the steamer, and I took the frozen fish, put it on there, and seasoned it up. And I mean, do you see the points? That potato, a small red potato, was a point. That whole thing of tilapia was 2 points. And then I added frozen broccoli on it. Let me tell you, it was so good. I mean, it was awesome. It was a huge meal. It was awesome. 3 points. I mean, that's like the equivalent of a 150 calorie lunch. And it was huge. Huge. So I loved it. That was a great lunch. And I mean, I don't know what I bought the tilapia for, but it's like a 4-pack, and they're all individually frozen. So that's going to be a staple in my fridge. Okay. So then that night was bananas, which is 2 points. Spaghetti sauce, 2 cups of spaghetti sauce was 1 point. And then I did 2 cups of noodles. So 1 cup of pasta is typically 4 points. So if it's a cup of rice, it's 4 points. If it's a cup of pasta, it's 4 points. It's just 4 points, which is nice and easy. And I had asparagus. So that round, I took, and I mean, it was huge. It was 2 cups of pasta, 2 cups of sauce. I have another video that I'll probably be linking tomorrow. I'm trying not to do more than, I'm trying to just stick to 1 video a week, because, or 1 video a day, because I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to saturate my channel on one day and then no videos the next, and y'all are like, what happened to her? So what I'm trying to do is keep the 1 a day. And then I noticed that my Weight Watcher videos aren't so popular yet. Y'all, the ones who want this haven't found me yet, but that's okay. So I noticed that y'all aren't like really getting into that, and it's like, that's not homeschool, why are you posting that? But anyways, so I probably will post my spaghetti sauce, because I mean, I fed my entire family, that's 7 of us eating 2 nights on, like, I think my meal came to probably around $7 or $8 to make the sauce. Not even that. It was probably $4 for the beef, probably $3 for the tomatoes, and the rest was kind of arbitrary. So I mean, yeah, maybe $7, $8 for the sauce for 2 nights, 8 people, and I still had leftovers. In fact, I took my leftovers and I bagged them into sandwich bags and put them into a quart freezer bag, put it all in, and so they're all pre-portioned with the points. So when I want sauce and have a little spaghetti, I can pull them out and be convenient. So and then I was at a major deficit, 7 points. So I added a boost in there to kind of get it up, because the big part is, and I'm going to talk about this in my snack ideas for Weight Watchers, is if you're eating and you're filling up on vegetables and you're not getting your calorie where it needs to be, and you don't fill those points in, you're going to, yes, lose some weight, but then you're going to stop losing it. And so I don't want to do that. So I'm using a boost, and I'm nursing, so I definitely can't do that. So that's what I got. The really cool part, so it's 9 minutes. I didn't mean to go this long, but I ordered off of eBay. I ordered, let me see, get it right. I ordered a kit. So on eBay, this is, hold on, wait, let me video. This is from 2007. I think this is the best book. So if you're on, I mean, the rest of this is just kind of nice, supplementary. This is what is the end all, begin all for it is if you can get the week 1, this book is great. And it's nice because I don't want to get all into it because I think there's some infringements, but it goes through the whole point of the flex plan and how it works and some different eating ideas. And they also have another one called Core that I don't do, but it tells you like how to do your calculate your points. You can, I've got some links in my, again, I'll link down here for my Pinterest board. For my Pinterest board, but also I've created a community on Google Plus, and it's Weight Watchers Old Points. I'm gonna put a link down here so y'all can join me and just like posting your meals and having ideas, and so we can communicate easier than just commenting on my videos, and we can kind of work together if you want, because you know I'm friendly like that. But there's awesome links that get you into all the details of this, and let me just tell you, I just saw it. There's a 0 point soup here, right here. That, my friends, can be a saver, is that one. But I'm not trying to, that is a good video, or a good recipe. And they have it all over Pinterest and all that too. But the cool part was, I got this. I got this one I hadn't seen before, and it's just some meal ideas. You know, they put out different stuff all the time. So if you're like, if you miss 6 months, you might miss a publication. And then I was able to get the complete food companion, which is really cool because, like, if you see, it says, like, you know, it names out, it calls out the maker and the whatever. But this is an awesome book. The sad part is, like, you can't just go to a meeting and get them because now they're pro points because they changed their program. But I mean, some of the food in here is out of date, as in they don't make that food anymore. But the very beginning is kind of more of a comprehensive list of like, hey, you know, 3 tablespoons of plain dried breadcrumbs is 2 points. I kind of wish they'd be like, hey, you want to do pro points, flex points. And then here's the eating out companion. And I mean, it has Hardee's, Denny's, Cold Stone Creamery, Chick-fil-A, Carl Jr.'s, Bob Evans, Atlantic Bread Company, Taco John's, Taco Bell, Sweet Tomatoes, Sonic. Okay, so at Pizza Hut, it has, like, and it gives you point values. So this is, I mean, they're not, yes, they do go out of date pretty quickly, but I mean, it's kind of nice versus just trying to, like, research all the menu plans, but you could do it. So I got that. There's this one called Situation Solved. I've had this book before. Like, in fact, like, I've had these. And then I gotta buy them again because I don't know where I put my stuff. But, so it gives you, like, snack ideas and stuff like that, which is another cool one. Sadly, for the person who ever bought it, there are coupons in here and you didn't use them. That's so sad. You should have used those. Might not be getting rid of your program, but good for me, you did. So that was cool. And then I had never seen this before. This is so cool. I'd never seen this before. And it's this. It's called the Pocket Point Guide. I mean, it's from 2003. I still remember 2003. We didn't have cool smartphones yet. You know, I thought like the BlackBerry was so cool. Okay, but look. So it's got meal ideas and kind of stuff like that, but I thought that was so cool. I don't know if I'm, you know, going to use it any more than just the novelty of having it. And the last thing I got in it was Quick Track System. So these are really nice. I've got a plan for this. I mean, this ugly little book is essentially what I'm trying to accomplish, that this accomplishes. And when they used to do the core, please Lottie, don't kick. You know, they would kind of keep track of this, and then they talk about the flex point, you know, and how to, hopefully you can see that good, do it, and then keep track. I love these. She was so awesome. The person he was so awesome. The person I bought it for, they sent me 4. So I thought that was cool. and I keep it in my Dollar Tree bin. You know, I didn't go shopping, but my hen. So the cool part, so all of that cost me $8 on eBay. You know, shipped, it came to $12. Not bad at all. So if you can go on eBay and pick up like a set like that, but I mean, I would have paid $12 seriously just for this one book. Just for this one book. If you do Wikipedia and all that, and maybe I'll find that link on Wikipedia and I'll drop it in the comment or description. Thank you, description. I'll drop, and it shows you how to calculate it. And I do have a video coming up. I don't know when. Leave me lots of comments and I'll post it. How's that? Sooner than later. I already made the video. It's just when will I make it available? So if you show me and tell me or like this video, and I will post the comment, and when it's, or I post the video on how to calculate a point, and when I do that, I'll put the link to that video down there. So anyways, leave me comments, because I think I'm addicted to them. Okay, I mean, I did make a comment to a friend. I was like, comments are like a box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. And them ugly ones, you just spit them out. Anyhow, I will talk to you later. I hope this helps motivate you. I mean, I don't think my 5 pounds is showing up just yet, but it will soon be there. And when you go and click through all these videos I've posted, you're just going to be like, man, she shrunk away like that. So I'm pretty excited and happy. And there's 17 minutes of boring old me on Weight Watchers. So join my club. Join my in club on Google Plus. This is my first community on Google Plus, so I mean, don't expect anything exciting. I'm still figuring it out, but I think it's an easier way than Facebook all the time, and I kind of like my Facebook stuff to be private, and I'm thinking my Google Plus will be my social self. So join me there. Leave me comments if you want to see a video on how to calculate points for everything, and leave me, I don't know, I'll have to go back and look and see what I already told you, because I already forgot, because that's what happens to this mama at the end of the day. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out.